going on, guys? This is Ben, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial today to teach you guys how to play Sunflower by Rex Orange County. I'll have a link right up here for the cover that I did if you guys want to check it out to get a taste for it before we start. So let's jump right into it. We've got two main sections of this song. I'll play the intro for you real quick so you can hear it, and then I'll go ahead and teach you guys. So it goes. I need to know where I can go. You're not around, and I'm feeling down. Won't you stay for a moment so I can say that I need you so. And right now you know that nothing is new, and I'm obsessed with you. You stared at the ground and you smiled at me and said, okay. So the first chord we're going to be playing is G sharp minor 9. You're going to have your middle finger on the 11th fret of the A string, your pointer finger on the 9th fret of the D string, your ring finger on the 11th fret of the G, and your pinky on the 11th fret of the B. So that's it once again, G sharp minor 9. It's going to sound like this. Now you're going to play that twice. So the first time you're going to let it ring out, and then your second time you're going to mute it like that. So it's going to be, okay, and the next chord is going to be C sharp 13. It's going to be your pointer finger on the 9th fret of the E string, middle finger on the 9th fret of the D string, ring finger on the 10th fret of the G string, and your pinky finger on the 11th fret of the B string. So it's going to sound like this. Alright, so far we've got, going to do the same thing with that, with the mute. Next thing we're going to do is the pinky's just going to play, so it's going to be 11th fret, 12th, 14th, and then on to the next chord. And that's coming right from the C sharp 13, so it's going to be, okay, and this chord here's the F sharp major 7. It's going to be your pointer finger on the 9th fret of the A string, your ring finger on the 11th fret of the D string, your middle finger on the 10th fret of the G string, and your pinky on the B on the 11th fret. Alright, all together it's, okay, and then you're going to do the same exact thing with your pinky and do a different chord. Now this chord is just the F sharp 7. You're just going to take your middle finger off of the same chord that you had before. So it's going to be, and now different little thing, it's going to be, so you're going to do your pinky on the 11th fret of the B string, and then in the chord you'll have it barred here, so the 9th fret on the B as well, and then 11th fret with your pinky on the G, or I'm sorry, so there's 3 right there, and then into the next chord, there's going to be your B major 7, so you're going to have your pointer finger on the 7th fret, E string, ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string, pinky on the 7th fret of the G string, and your middle finger on the B string on the 7th fret. Alright, from the beginning, I'll do it slowly for you. Okay, and you're going to do a cut off like that as well. Okay, the next chord, you're going back to the C sharp 13. That was in the beginning. This chord. So it's going to be, be some finger picking. It's going to be on the D minor. So that's going to be your pointer finger on the 10th fret E string, and then pinky on the 12th fret of the D string, and then your middle finger on the 10th fret of the G string. So it's going to be, sorry. Alright, so after this, and then slide the same form up one fret. So it's going to be, alright, and that's going to be, the finger picking on this side is going to be E string, D string, E string, G string. So it's, and then back to the D there. And then move your pointer finger down one fret to the 10th fret. Leave the other fingers the same, do the same finger picking. So all of that section is going to be, and then just let that ring out, and then you're going to repeat the whole thing again. So I'll play through the whole intro part for you right now. Alright guys, so that was the intro, and now I'm going to run through the verse and the chorus chords for the song. I'll play it through one time for you. So after the intro, it's going to be, I don't want to see you cry, don't want to feel this emptiness. She said I love you till the day that I die, waiting for a moment till the sun sinks through my eyes, so on and so on. Alright guys, so the first chord of that's going to be F sharp major 7. So it's just like in the intro, but I'll go through it again. So pointer finger on the 9th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 11th fret of the D, middle finger on the 10th fret of the G, and then your pinky finger on the 11th fret of the B. And so for these chords, you want to have your pointer finger muting all of the strings underneath of it so that you can strum it without getting this E in the bottom, like that. Okay, and then the next chord, we're going to slide down to a D sharp major 7 flat 5. It's going to be there. So it's going to be your pointer finger on the 6th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 7th fret of the D, middle finger on the 6th fret of the G, and then pinky on the 7th fret of the B. And same thing, you want to mute that bottom E with your pointer finger. Alright, so far we've got, okay, the next chord is going to be a C sharp major 7, which is going to be your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the A, ring finger on the 6th fret of the D, middle finger on the 5th fret of the G, and pinky on the 6th fret of the B. And once again, you're going to mute that bottom with your pointer finger. So I'll play what we've got so far. Just the chords, not the strumming. Alright, and then we're going to come up. It's going to be the F minor 7 flat 5. So you're going to have your pointer finger on the 8th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 8th fret of the G string, and your pinky on the 9th fret of the B. So notice how these are all kind of the same form, you're just moving up and down a fret or so. Alright, and that's the F minor 7 flat 5. Now we're going to change it up a bit. For the D sharp minor 7, you're going to bar the 6th fret, and then ring finger is going to be on the 8th fret of the D string, and your middle finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the B string. Alright, all of it together. Like that. Alright, and the next chord chord is going to be D sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is back to that root form that we've been doing this whole time. It's going to be pointer finger on the 6th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 7th fret of the B string. So it's alright, and the last chord of that is going to be G sharp minor 7 flat 5. So it's going to be your pointer finger on the 11th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 12th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 11th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 12th fret of the B string. And it's going to restart there on that chord, which is the F sharp major 7. Alright, so I'll play through the whole verse and chorus section without the strumming pattern, just the chords. Alright guys, so now I'm going to play and sing for you the verse and the chorus part. I don't want to see you cry. Don't want to feel this emptiness. She said I love you till the day that I die. And maybe she's right, 'cause I don't want to feel like I'm nothing. And to be honest, I don't even know why I let myself get down in the first place. Gotta keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still growing high, waiting for a moment till the sun sinks through my eyes. Then you're gonna break with the guitar. You know you gotta get yourself to sleep and dream a dream of you and I. Gotta keep an open eye. I promise I'm the one for you, so let me hold you in these arms tonight. Gotta keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still growing high, waiting for a moment till the sun sinks through my eyes. Alright guys, so now that I've played through most of the song for you and taught you, I'm going to go ahead and play just the chords for the intro and a little bit of the verse and the chorus. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and if you got any other requests for tutorials, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.